So a while back, I tried these based upon the guy and his popularity, and they're kind of a hybrid string, meaning they're not all the same gauge. When I say the same gauge, usually you'll get strings that are extra light, light, heavy. These are kind of all mixed up, not messed up. But suffice it to say, these are the very first strings I put on the Strat myself, and they were horrible. Like I just couldn't get it set up. There's some rules of thumb where you're supposed to stretch your strings out and do all that kind of stuff. I just slap them on and go. One day when I do get a beater cheater electric guitar, not the Strat, I want to put a set of acoustic strings on an electric just to see what they'll sound like. I do believe these are D'Addarios. These are what I have on now. These were professionally strung because when I do it, I don't cut the ends of my strings off. So my strings all flop around there like Michael Schenker, UFO Scorpions. He does that. I thought that was so cool, but got to maintain some good looks here. So usually every 3 to 4 string change, I just take my guitar in and get it done professionally. So what's the moral of this? Ernie balls, I think, are the best for a Strat. These D'Addarios haven't really won me over. Now, is it ever going to matter for a guy like me who's just hacking around? No, because I'm not a professional musician, but I even noticed the difference. So oddly today, in my messing around, it's actually sounding really quite good. I retuned the guitar. Yeah, I tuned the guitar. This is what I want. This is the note I want to hit. So it's actually sounding really good. But if I'm going to stick with the Strat, I think Ernie balls are the better string. That's just my opinion. These are a little bit lighter than what I'm used to. I prefer the heavy resonance, say, of an acoustic guitar. So I've never had heavy gauge strings on here. But I think that might be my next go-to, is I'll get the more of that acoustic heavy string strumming sound. So this is E. So that is what I like on heavier set strings, is you get more of that punch. So yeah, I'll just leave that at that. Maybe my little guitar lesson for a guy who never had a lesson in his life. Probably should start, but it's too much fun just doing my own little mix-ups, mashups. So that's all for today. I'm out of coffee. In the debate here, does Lonnie play better or sober? Slightly vodka and Mountain Dewed up, or coffee? I think a good cup of coffee is the best bang for the buck. I definitely feel more. Yeah, can't talk when I drink coffee, but when I hit the beer or the rye, which I haven't done for a long time, I tend to feel more inspirationally inclined. That's where all the bad country lyrics come out. So I got 2 days to go at work. Saturday's a holiday, and I'm actually feeling pretty damn decent today. So I'm going to stay up here in the guitar room, rock out. Snickers is hating me. Mocha's just hiding. And I'm due for... that actually says hope. Well, never hurts. So anyways, that's my little guitar segue about how little I really do actually know. The good thing about taking it in professionally is they will intonate your guitar and set the tension correctly on those. That's where the strings go through, are those little, look like little teeth. So those technically have to have the right set of tension on it, and they're set screws. So that's a little trick of the Strat. First guitar was the Ibanez, and that had the Floyd Rose, and good lord, I could never figure that out. I do miss that old Ibanez because it was a lot harder guitar than this. The pickups were phenomenally better. It wouldn't stay in tune, and on the Ibanez, it even had the set screws up here, so you can keep the tension from it going out of string, out of tune. These have lockable tuners, which I really don't use. It just came with the guitar. So, you know, I think this is about 5 years old now, and I do occasionally don't put it back in its case, but, you know, it's not chewed to shit. So at some point, once I'm out of debt, if, you know, for the cost of a new Subaru, I can really get an awesome setup. So, and I'll still be just as annoying. So maybe the moral of the story is buy the car and get a cheap guitar and just enjoy this. The American Strat HS. I'm going to say HSBC. No, it's not a Bay guitar, but it's got double humbuckers and single coil, which is the HSH. So H, single coil, humbucker. It's rare to get these on Strats, but because I had the Ibanez and I really loved that. I think the Ibanez had Seymour Duncan pickups. These are just stock Fender N3s. And no, I'm not going to hack up my guitar to put better pickups on it. But, you know, when I hit that retirement stage of life, instead of being semi-non-functional, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to start hacking up guitars and mix and matching. So I wasted 7 minutes of your time. I'm out of here, and I'm going to go make a coffee, come back, and write songs about tribulations and trials of life and how some guys might or might not miss their wife. I don't know.